I want you to imagine two apartments in the same city, same neighborhood, and nearly the same rent. The first apartment belongs to someone earning $95,000 a year. Inside, you see a big 75-inch TV, a $4,000 leather sofa, and the kitchen full of unused appliances. Closets are packed with clothes, many still with tags. There's even a spare room filled with items that haven't been touched in years. This person feels stressed checking their bank account. They're just two missed paychecks away from a crisis. Now, the second apartment belongs to someone earning $52,000 a year. Inside, everything feels simple and calm. There's a modest couch, a normal-sized TV, and the kitchen with only useful tools. The closet has clothes that are actually worn. The spare room is used as a real bedroom. This person checks their bank account with confidence. They have 18 months of savings and invest 20% of their income. Same place, different habits, completely different outcomes. This isn't about income, it's about how you manage your lifestyle. The first person didn't make obvious mistakes. They simply built a lifestyle that consumes all their money. The second person chose intentional living. They understood that less stuff can mean more freedom. Here's the key idea. Everything you own costs money twice. First is the purchase price. Second is the hidden cost. Hidden costs include storage, maintenance, stress, and lost investment opportunities. For example, a treadmill takes space that costs money every year. Even if you don't use it, you're still paying for it. Then comes maintenance and upkeep. Many items cost money just to keep them. There's also mental cost. Too much stuff increases stress and reduces focus. And finally, opportunity cost. Money spent on items could have been invested and grown over time. That's why minimalists think differently. They don't avoid things because they hate them. They avoid things because they understand the true cost. Rule 1. Always calculate cost per use. Divide the price by how many times you'll actually use it. This reveals the real value of anything. A costly item used often can be cheaper than a cheap item rarely used. Rule 2. Apply the replacement test. Ask yourself, if this item disappeared, would I buy it again? If the answer is no, it's probably unnecessary. Most people keep things out of habit, not need. Removing these items creates space and clarity. Rule 3. Don't upgrade out of boredom. If something works, you don't need a new version. New models are often just marketing tricks. Upgrading unnecessarily destroys wealth over time. Rule 4. Make saving easy and spending hard. Remove saved cards, delete shopping apps, and wait 24 hours before buying. Automate your savings so it happens without effort. Good systems are stronger than willpower. Rule 5. Count your possessions. Awareness changes behavior. When you know how much you own, you stop overbuying. Set limits and follow them. Rule 6. Rent or borrow before buying. Test your interest before committing money. Many hobbies fade quickly. It's better to discover that early. Rule 7. Understand the multiplier effect. One purchase often leads to many related expenses. A simple item can create a chain of costs. Always calculate the full impact before buying. Rule 8. Define what enough means. Without a clear limit, your lifestyle keeps expanding. When income increases, spending increases too. But if you define enough, extra income becomes savings. Rule 9. Measure wealth by freedom, not things. True wealth is having choices. Can you take a break from work? Can you handle emergencies without stress? That's real financial power. Rule 10. Declutter regularly. Don't wait for a big cleanup. Remove small things consistently. This keeps your life simple and controlled. In the end, minimalism isn't about sacrifice. It's about clarity. Spend on what truly matters. Cut what doesn't. Less stuff means more money, more peace, and more freedom. The choice is simple. Either you control your possessions or your possessions control you.